Hey, pause for a second. Well, don't actually put your phone down. This is YouTube and I still need the views, but mentally just breathe. You good? Cool. Because I've got something to share. And don't worry, it's not another rise and grind speech that leaves you feeling worse than before. This isn't about waking up at 4 a.m. or working yourself into the ground. This is about something your soul's probably been needing for a while. Rest. Real rest. The kind that recharges you, not just your devices. We've been tricked into believing rest is laziness, that if we're not constantly doing, proving, or producing, we're falling behind. So now we rest like we're doing something wrong, scrolling, binging, multitasking, feeling guilty the whole time. But that's not rest. That's just digital noise. True rest, it's not just the absence of activity, it's the presence of peace. It's the return of your full self, your mind, body, heart, back online. I get it. I've been there too. Burnt out, stretched thin, convincing myself just one more thing, again and again. Ever been so tired that even your dreams are just answering emails? That's not sleep. That's your brain begging for mercy. Let me tell you a story. There was a young guy who wanted to be the best woodcutter in his village. He trained, sharpened his axe, put in the work. One day he challenged an older lumberjack to a woodcutting contest from sunup to sundown. The young guy went full beast mode, non-stop chopping. Meanwhile, the old man took breaks, sipped tea, even napped. By sunset, the old man had chopped more wood. How? The young guy asked. The old man smiled and said, "Every time I sat down, I sharpened my axe." Boom, that story lives rent-free in my head. Because that's what rest does. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you sharp. But most of us aren't resting. We're numbing, distracting, eating on the go, doom scrolling in bed, watching shows we don't even like. That's not rest, that's sedation. That's your brain hitting the off switch because you won't. You ever wake up more exhausted than when you went to bed? Yeah. That's your system rebooting after a crash. So let me ask you, when's the last time you truly felt awake? Not just not tired, but alive, present. You? Because when you're rested, everything shifts. You think clearer, love deeper, laugh louder. You say no to what drains you and yes to what fuels you. You stop reacting out of survival mode and start responding with purpose. Rest doesn't happen by accident. You have to choose it. Build it into your life. Protect it, defend it like your well-being depends on it, because it does. And yeah, I know, you're busy, but let me lovingly say this. You don't have time not to rest. Tired you is not the best you. Tired you is reactive, forgetful, overwhelmed. But rested you, that version is clear, confident, powerful. That version sets boundaries. That version remembers what matters. And here's the thing, rest doesn't have to mean 2 weeks in the Maldives. Sometimes rest is 15 quiet minutes in the morning, a walk without a podcast, turning your phone off at night. Sometimes rest is saying, "I'm not available for that right now," without guilt or explanation. That's not selfish, that's wisdom. You are not a machine, you are not a productivity robot, you are a human being with limits. Honoring those limits doesn't make you soft, it makes you wise. Look at animals. Lions don't feel guilty about napping 20 hours a day. Cats will sleep on your keyboard while you're working, completely unbothered. But us, we'll run ourselves into the ground while saying, "I'm fine, just tired." So here's your reminder, from me, your friendly narrator. Take the nap, breathe deep, let the dishes wait. Pet your dog, hug someone longer, let your shoulders drop, let your mind go quiet for once. Because when you rest well, you return different. You come back grounded, clear, present. And that version of you, that version is dangerous. Dangerous to burnout. Dangerous to fear. Dangerous to anything that told you your worth was based on productivity. So sharpen your axe, my friend. The world needs your best, but first, rest like your power depends on it. Because it absolutely does.